Hello knitters, here are some knitting tips and tricks for the beginning knitter. Here I have a knitted piece of stockinette fabric. Stockinette fabric is created by knitting the entire row of one side of knitting and then purling the entire other side. You can tell which side is which. The purl side has this bumpy fabric and the knit side has a smoother fabric with these, I think they're mostly referred to as V's. So when you're on this side is the side that you will knit all of the stitches, and when you're on this side, this is the side that you will purl all the stitches. I wanted to point out a few basics that will help you on your way. Some of the only mistakes really that can happen. One common mistake is that when a new knitter starts a row, instead of the yarn coming, it's usually on a purl row, but the yarn can sometimes go like this around the needle and sometimes pull the stitch so that you work two parts of the stitch, this one, and the edge starts increasing. That's one thing. You just want to be careful that you can see the stitch you're going into and the yarn is in the back. The other thing that can be frustrating or create extra stitches is if you don't go into the whole stitch but just grab a piece of it. It's known as splitting the stitch. You'll here where you should only have one stitch, you've created two. So those are a few things to look out for. So here is the finished neck of the roll neck sweater. It's rolling nicely. What I want to show you is a little trick on how to connect the end and the beginning. If you can see there's sort of a space there. I'm going to try to zoom in. And this stitch here is sort of the first stitch. I'm going to try to, if we look at how the stitches are formed, they come up. I'm going to connect it by going under here, under the stitch, and then back through the top of this stitch, making it look like it's knitted, therefore connecting the beginning to the end. I hope you could see that.